Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel from whichever part of the world you're watching us. Today we have a powerful story of a 19-year-old Esther Nasieku Lekoloo. Sit back and enjoy the journey as we move from my residence onto East Capital where Esther runs her shop. I hope today you're going to have a great time listening to this story and it's going to be full of inspiration. So we have arrived. Here we are. Follow, listen, enjoy, subscribe, and let's go. It is now 9 p.m. and I've just arrived to Esther's shop. This is a surprise. She doesn't even know that I'm here. So let's see how the night goes. Somebody said so. How is it going for you people? Yeah.
My name is Esther Nasieku Lekoloo. I'm 19 years old, and life has been a bit tough, but tunang'ang'ana nayo. My mom has been not feeling well. She's been in and out of the hospital, but me being the firstborn girl, lazima nijitume. So I work in my mom's restaurant. Each and every now and then, like kila siku lazima nikwe hapo. I wake up late in the morning, nifunge late. I have to pay rent, I have to buy them food for the whole day. Yeah, and I was supposed to join school August last year, but mom akakuwa mgonjwa, so I was not able to go to school. So I postponed school to January, and again she became sick. January date 1, I was to report the date, so I was not able to go to school again. So I just decided to continue hustling niwasaidie, because sasa mama akiwa kusi and hatuwezi kuenda kazi because this is the only tunategemea. I guess it's passion. I really love serving. Like ninapenda kufanya kazi sincerely. It's been imenilea. Nikimaliza shule nilikuwa naambia mama mimi nitakuja kusaidiana tuiproisha ndio yeah.
Oh, so even when you're going to school, what were you going to study? Wow. All right. So you're doing what you love.
Yeah.
It's not that this situation forced you to do this. No wonder you are so good at it. So since you started hustling, so how has the experience been for you?
I guess I planned to do this, but I really loved to niende shule. But kama mtu angeniuliza, I prefer being here.
So what have been some of your highlights in this business? What are the things that have happened in your life that have happened because of you doing this?
I guess nimegro sana na hii job. I have learned a lot about creativity.
How do you communicate? How did you build good customers? How did you make it happen?
I guess like somebody young usually needs to communicate with them. Like hey, you find customers, they will tell you everything. But because you work that you will be utanyamaza. And utakam down, because I have attitude, but you'll calm down and talk to them nicely. So utakiona like amekongelesha hivyo, and the next now may calm down next time atakuja yeah. So I hata nikoseaje na customers are right, so hata nikoseaje you have to come. Yeah, so I guess communication imefanya like customers will love you. Anytime wanataka kuitisha food and be like, "Ndemo food happy." Ule msichana ule they do that. So watapewa namba yako and what nimeka customer na nimeongea naye your customer.
Yeah, here she is eating finally. So you at 19 years kuna vitu mingi mademo 19 wanafanya huko nje. You don't miss doing those things wewe uko biashara. How do you relate to your classmates or your peers or people your age who are still on Instagram, just doing other things out there?
You know, when you're busy, ukifanya kitu, hizo ma social media is not there. I have all of them, niko nazo kwa simu yangu, but just to sit down and niangalie WhatsApp and say someone and text, I don't have that time. Yeah, my friends, I really ninataka kuambia. You can continue to do. You're still young, you can do a lot.
Yes.
There's still so much. Kama mwingine ametext busy and she was like, what can I do? Nimetafuta kazi nimekosa. And what I said ni you can start mahali. If uwezi tafuta nguo uende uka thrift and post and someone will buy it, cook samosas. She knows how to cook. So unaweza pika samosa. Just put them up nje ya kitchen. Si watoto wanatoka. Once moja ameona. That's how you say customers. And I lost a lot of things. Because maybe mtu anataka tutende, but I'll never find time. Time ya kutoka tu kidogo.
Yes, so committed.
Yeah, I'm so committed in my study. But it's good because I guess most of the young people say wamejeka kwa lot of bad things. Utapata percent kidogo sana doing something productive. So si wengi wanajituma na good. Maybe mtu amefika mwisho na anaona maybe that money is the thing that doesn't happen, right? Sana you young girls, like according to the news kutoka siku hizi, ni ladies wadogo sana age yangu 19, 18, 20 ndio wanaumia sana. Wenye wanakufa, wenye wanaibiwa, the ones going to the Airbnb, wanaenda kutafuta nini? Ni pesa tu sasa. But kuna hii pesa unaweza tafuta your money. Then unasikia the end of the day I have my own money na nimepata. I've really nimejisukuma. Nimeamka asubuhi, nimelala late, this is my money. Siwe tu umeenda ku Airbnb this kama tukipata simani. Yeah.
My name is Beatrice Duarte. Mother to Esther, my daughter, who now runs my business. And she was to join in August, but just before she joined, I was unwell and admitted. And now she could not join because she took over my whatever I was supposed to do. And on the 1st January, I was in hospital. So she had a need to step down and take care of anything, all the bills. She's the one who knows how we're going to pay the house, this business house, our house where we live, school fees for my younger daughter, food. Even as I was staying at home, when I was in hospital, I needed some cash. She makes sure my phone subscribes minutes every day. Like saa 6 usiku, saa 7 usiku na subscribe minutes and make sure simu yangu naweza pika. She makes sure fed well, mama nakula lunch. Now she's the one keeping sure I have money for food. Naona nimetumia biashara kwa mama nunua lunch. She cooks, she serves, she does cleaning all alone, and she uses her time so well. You always see her rushing up and down to make sure she manages her time. Those days when I was teaching her, use your time well, you know one day will come to this. But she has taken over, like, hata sasa naweza mwachia biashara iko yake because she really knows how to manage. And just imagine if she was not there or if I had not taught her or angeamua kutoshika because wazazi saa zingine tunajaribu and no, children are children.
Whoa. How do you go home when you leave?
I bought a piki.
Do you have one specific person who comes for you or?
No, there is a stager just outside here. Yes. So watu wote wapo tunawajua.
Wanakujua, you serve them hata wengine.
Kanyaga tu nje. Yes. They all come.
They
they come running.
Let's go, Esther.
but she took over. She does what I cannot do. Then I'm the one who trained her, but she does what I cannot do.
What do you see yourself doing in the next 1 year, 6 months?
I feel myself being a big entrepreneur. And I pray that God anaweza nisaidia kazi ikawa vizuri sana. I'm really hoping to open another branch. Sana sana in Mudafiri. To get a hotel like Kibandasi, let me call it that way. And you got 24 hours. It's serving like varieties of food. Usiku, it's a bit hard. You have to walk a distance.
And so with that big question and heading to 2 a.m. in the morning, it was time to let Esther go and have a rest.
Yes, well, if I need to do some activities, she makes sure she knows the payment and where we are paying, she pays.
And so here we are taking 2 old amazing ladies for lunch to go and share at Esther's place, give some advice and also get some inspiration from her grandmother and my own mother. Just an amazing day seeing these 2 beautiful young ladies who are coming out on a lunch date. You know, they're meeting for the first time, and it's about supporting a young girl who is in business. So we are here at the East Capital, and we are following Betty, the entrepreneur over here. And very true to the spirit of entrepreneurship, Esther was clearly on an errand mission to go deliver food to some people out of her shop. And so while we settled in, we let Esther do what she does best.
Mama, nafurahi kuona mama wawili wazee.
And this is one amazing afternoon that had just begun. The shop, which has clearly been named after Esther's elder brother who passed away a few years ago, is called Saroni's Food Joint. Amazing place to be in, and Esther knew that she had very special guests waiting for her to be able to come and serve them a delicious meal. Esther does not waste time. She knows that she has to deliver. Here we are, seeing her doing what she does best. And so to answer her big question on her big dream, Esther continued to take us through what she needs to be done. So siku imekuaje? So this is how it feels to spend a day with Esther, the entrepreneur, the chef. Esther, how long have you been doing this?
Since I finished my course, that is in 2022. So from 2023, this is what I've been doing.
A whole year and plus. All right, fantastic. Great. So now, according to you, na ile time umefanya biashara, is it able to meet your bills or some of them, or you wish it can grow bigger?
For me, I wish it can grow bigger. I appreciate you when you but I pray that God anaweza saidia iko.
Have you ever thought of giving up?
No.
You could determined when the going gets tough, the tough get going. So for you, you are determined to make it.
I am the strength of my mom.
Wow.
If I give up,
yes.
she'll go down.
Wow.
Anytime I just say, hey, mom, una, she ananiambia still utanimaliza. So I really train myself never to do that. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do when you're fatigued, when you're exhausted, when you feel like you need a break?
I just wonder I guess God anaonanga 2 years because from I guess December to last month, no, early this month, I've been working alone day and a bit. I guess nimeingia at 6 or 7 and I close at 2. So for that long I've been working alone and you do get tired. Unaweza kufanya kazi a whole day and huoni malipo.
Yes, and just like that, Esther had set the tables, and as you can see, it was time to munch the delicious meal set before us, and this is how everybody has an experience when you visit Saroni's food joint. Congratulations, Esther. We're looking forward to the sumptuous meal. So what are some of the things you need to make your business grow bigger? What are your wishes?
It's a bit low, and I guess if you will get a really a good place in your pesa and you put like stock.
So by stock, what do you mean in a restaurant?
In a restaurant, you have to have different types of food. Like sahi, if nikiuliza ni nini kuanzia ugali and chapati and rice. But you have to, ukiwa na stock, you say, niko na pilau, niko na mokimo, niko na nyama, niko na kuku, niko na... You have to say so
variety.
My name is Esther. So far, yani kulingana na vile namuona hata kimwacha hapa run this business, it is very much okay. I just give young ladies like Esther that support they deserve, ndio waonekane. My breakfast here, lunch here, and supper here, and I feel that meal is very enjoyable.
Wow. So while we were talking, some business just came, so let's pick up that.
And mama and I remember since this time in December, kuna mboga ilikuwa hata huyu hapa na huyu hapa. So I told my mom, you know, hakuna mboga hapa. I'll do it.
You'll start it. Wow, exactly.
Nikamwambia do it. Chukua hii pesa nikishia mboga. She was admitted. Nikamwambia si unaweza itisha mboga and hapa naongea this because nikamwambia you do this, give them my number. You just send a message.
Yes. Talk to this person.
You know, you take advantage of the small things that you get from the other one there.
Yes.
Yeah. So like I remember nilikuwa nafanya kwa hoteli na kompyuta the same time na mboga. Hakuna mtu mwingine, sina mtu akazi. So I remember nilikuwa nakata mboga, customer pia anambia give me 10 minutes. Give me hata 2 minutes.
Na wewe unajua it will be 4, 5, 6 minutes because you have to multitask.
So they will sit.
Wow.
Nikimaliza kukata before nifunge kwa karatasi ikaanza hata customer ningoje kidogo. Nimweke chakula ikawa mtoto mboga.
Hata Valentine pia ni join hata friends kwa Valentine. Mama, how much are you paying? You want to pay it in this installments, and she did it. And I'm so grateful to God. And it's a call to other young ones. Ukiona mzazi anakufunza kitu jaribu tu, because she didn't act like that. Hapa kamgeza kamefungwa, and I'm not against strong enough to take over even as I speak. So na wangekuwa wanakula aje? I'm a single parent. So that is me. I'm so proud of her. Yeah, and I pray that God will always continue to give her new strength and wisdom even to do more.
yangu ni kushukuru. Kwa jina naitwa Mary Ori. Nimekaribishwa na rafiki yangu my ailment. Tumekula pamoja. We have shared whatever we could share together. So here we are. So I could advise young people, wawe watu wajili, sio watu wa kukaa na kuletewa kila kitu kwa meza. Wafanye bidii. Naona kama mimi nafanya kazi na bidii, my friend hapa anafanya kazi na bidii, plus the younger So I should advise them wao watu wa kujitafutia.
Nimefurahia hiyo taswira imepigwa na mtoto mdogo na nidhamu. Nasema wazazi wafundishe watoto kazi, msikae na watoto mkiwaita mama, mkiwaita baba, juu watakuwa tu pale kwa mguu na hawezi kujisimamia. Huyo mtoto anapiga hiyo sakura, Mungu amuonekania, mfereke mbali.
That kind of a laugh can only come from an elderly grandmother to Esther, who has had a great meal served by her young grandchild. And yes, life is hot because Esther continues to build her dream. Every single day she knows that the fires must light for the food to become right. And when everybody eats, then her pockets also are lined up with something that is able to build not only her life, but the life of her family and that of her mother. Esther still remains ambitious and is not about to give up. So she continues to do what she does best. And for us, all we can do is give Esther all the support that she needs, because her business needs to grow. It is her purpose, it is her passion, and she does it with love and excitement. This continues to be Esther's story.
And it's a call to other young ones. Ukiona mzazi anakufunza kitu, jaribu tu, because she didn't act like that. Hapa kumgeza kumefungwa, and I'm not against strong enough to take over even as I speak. So na wangekuwa wanakula aje? I'm a single parent. So that is me. I'm so proud of her. Yeah, and I pray that God will always continue to give her new strength and wisdom, even to do more. Yeah. My wish is for her to advance her education. So when I'm able to come back to work, she is supposed to be joining the university that is where we registered.
And that marks the end of our day with Esther as she continues her walk. We can only wish that through your support, prayers, and help, her lights will continue to shine bright for this 19-year-old young lady.